My experience of the teacher training was amazing. I spent about 3 years trying to choose a teacher training course, and the reason why I ended up picking this particular one was because of how practical it was, and I knew I was going to get a lot of teaching experience, and I learned through doing. And literally, I knew that was going to be the case, but I didn't realise how much teaching we would be doing. And literally, like, I like being put on sort of the edge of my seat and pushed, but it was literally, you know, right from day one, you're teaching, and it's an amazing feeling. And then by the end of it, you're not worried about it anymore because you know you're capable. So that was sort of my big takeout from the whole experience, just how practical and how focused it was on teaching. And then the other part was just really understanding myself, and, you know, everyone sharing their stories in terms of what's going on in their minds that actually affects them when they're teaching, and in normal life as well. So I'd say the course is great setting up as a teacher, but then also just in life and sort of applying it into your sort of day-to-day world. So the 3 words that I would describe would be intense, insightful, and practical. The course exceeded my expectations in lots of different ways. I think the one thing that was really good was that you never knew what was coming next, but you had confidence in the instructors that they'd all got it mapped out, and we knew that we were going to get everything that we needed to become powerful teachers. And it's just, as I said before, you know, the amount of practical teaching time that we got to do was just amazing. And one of the reasons I picked the course as well was that I knew that I'd get a chance to teach in real classes in the studio, and, you know, that really makes you feel really responsible, and you really, it's an amazing feeling, because you can practice on your friends, you can practice on your family, but actually teaching in the studio with people that are paying money, it's awesome, really cool. I would recommend the course to anyone that is passionate about yoga and is thinking about potentially doing a bit of teaching, but also anyone who is sort of floating along in their lives and who isn't really sure about the direction that they're going in, and maybe they're sort of lacking a little bit of confidence and taking a risk. You know, that's definitely where I was at, and just couldn't make any decisions. And now I've got a real sense of clarity with what I want to do. So yeah, even if you don't want to be a yoga teacher, I think you get a lot out of this. The bits that blew my mind were actually the meditation and the pranayama, because I've been practicing yoga for quite a long time, and I've never really done any meditation or pranayama breathing exercises. So being made, well, not being made to do that, but doing that every day with the group was incredible, and it's really helped me when we've not been on the course, actually doing that at home just to calm down and, you know, to really give yourself some clarity and focus. So that's something I wasn't expecting to like, but I did.